So this is Canva, and it's a wonderful, wonderful tool as far as enhancing your students' creative thinking in all content areas. When you first go to Canva, you have the option to create your design, and there are just endless opportunities to pick from. You can choose a magazine, tons of different social media posts, basic posters and flyers, blogs, Twitter posts. There's some letter templates and reports, resumes, book covers. There are just a ton of options that you could use for any content area. I mean, you could make a book cover to summarize a book that you have been reading. You could use one of the letter templates for a friendly letter writing project. You could make a poster or a social media post to describe a certain math, science, or social studies skill. So tons of different options to pick from right from the get-go. The one I'd like to show you, this is a project that I made to highlight our social studies standards. So in fourth grade for social studies, we spend all year long talking about Nebraska, from its geography, economics, government, to its history. So I thought, what a fun way for my students to show me what they've learned in a fun and unique way, making a magazine. So here's the magazine that I have chosen over here. You can see all of the editing tools on the left side of the screen. You have dozens of different templates to pick from, and once you have selected a template, you are not locked into that template. If I choose this Traditions of the East template for my first page, I can choose this Adrift template for my next page. So again, lots of flexibility. Once I'm editing and I have my templates, I can add photos, I can add graphics, I can add charts, which would be excellent for science or math content areas. I can add lines, frames, illustrations, icons, just tons of stuff. And as you can see, the majority of the elements are free. There are some paid ones, depending on what you're looking for, but I think students would have no trouble finding what they need with just the free options. So tons of elements to add. You can adjust and edit the text, adjust and edit your backgrounds. Again, tons and tons and tons of free options. You can, if you would like to, upload your own, but there you have the citation limitation, so I think it's easier to just stick with the free elements provided. So those are my editing tools. Here is the cover of my magazine. I have one page down here dedicated to the government and how Nebraska's legislature is unique, comparing and contrasting the different geographic regions of Nebraska, so little literacy skill there, and closing with a timeline of events for some history. So second page, different templates, some photos, a quote, my own text. Photograph 3, again a different template, kind of switching it up. Pictures that come straight from Canva, my own text, and there's my timeline. So just an example of a project that you could create. Again, I feel the options truly are endless, and I hope you have fun exploring and creating your own to match your standards.